Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly love read. So I typically only do 5 signs or so, but I'm jumping in and doing a reading for you. So note your comments, like, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to pull a few cards for you, about 3 cards for you, just to kind of get an idea about your energy here. So I'm going to pull that here and put this right here. And then I'm going to pull another card for you here. This is going to be your underlying energy as it relates to your love life, okay? I'm going to start with you on one side. The other person could be someone that you're interested in, maybe that has yet to come forth. Or this could be a friend or family member, or one side of a situation or another, you know? So that's what's coming through. So let's take a look and see what's coming all out. So, well, this is quite interesting. We'll start with this one here. This is about being open to love, all right? So I don't know if you've had, maybe we're kind of closed off a little bit about love, Libra, but this is really focusing in on you're attracting a lot of positive people in your life right now. And so this is saying is connecting with them. You know, there's a new cycle with new energy that is coming and surrounding you, and there is a lot of uplifting people and a lot of beautiful influence that is coming your way. So this is saying is be open, you know, open your heart to new relationships and new opportunities, and just set aside any sort of suspicions, you know, of the past or suspicions, and be receptive to new connections that are appearing in your life. So this is what I get, open to love. Now, the other 2 cards that we got here are, be present. Okay, so it's about being present. And I also get spiritual warfare, okay? So be present into, you know, it's key. Be present and to seek and move forward in the positive light. Okay, let's just put it that way. I'm going to pull a card, an additional card on this other one here. Here we go. On this other card of spiritual warfare, I didn't even know this was in this deck, but let's take a look. What do we got here? What do we got? Yeah, key energy. Focus on positive energy, uplifting, universal positive energy to overcome any sort of, any sort of, underlying shadow tendencies. Let's just put it that way, okay? Focus on your kind of like your positive energy, and I think that this is going to be really, really helpful. It's about being in the present moment. Focus on being present in the here and now is going to be key. Yeah, focus on the here and now. So yeah, you know, that's what's coming through. Anything else that comes through, it's going to be important. Yeah, going through any sort of reflection, right? Reflection. So a moment to pause, reflection, be present. And that is what's going to keep you in the positive energy and the positive kind of flow, you know. So something about that, okay? Interesting. I don't know, some of you have been going through maybe perhaps some sort of healing, but there's a lot of peace and healing surrounding you. And this is saying you might need to hear someone out in a situation. For some of you, might need to hear someone out in a situation, because they're healing some sort of wound, okay? But a greater, it's almost as if that maybe a past hurt of something resurfaces, and it wants you to be present and balance things out. Hear someone out to the very last word, and it's going to be about something restorative, okay? Yeah, something about that. Practice, I get forgiveness. Is there forgiveness of someone around you? Let's dive into your read. Let's take a look at what this is, okay? Let's dive into your read, Libra. Let's start with you on your side. And what do we get? And the other person on the other side. They're offering emotions, all right? I feel that you're looking, this is about having, having some sort of change of perspective in the mind, or needing to. Some of you could be felt like you are kind of bound and can't kind of see your way out. But this is saying is about balancing authority over your emotions is going to be key. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You might have that in your chart, but this is asking you to see something differently by being present, you know, and remember reflecting, Yeah, not thinking of the worst, but focusing on the positive energy, right? And to be open to love. All right. So for some other, this is what I get that's coming through. There's a change that's necessary to bring an authority over one's emotions. Give me more on this Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then we got water energy. Yeah, you're working really hard on it. You're putting in a lot of work about some sort of change in a perspective of the mind. And this is about you developing a better strategy and vision and foresight as you move forward. You're having better foresight in love and in situation. Again, probably being open to love. Yeah, look at this. What comes through the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Okay, so this is all talking about making improvement in love and being open to a new strategy in love, bringing love together. You might have Gemini in your chart or dealing with someone that's got that in their chart. Anything else where Libra is at this moment? Yeah, you're detoxing, spiritual cleansing. This is why I was getting at the beginning, healing. Like hearing each other out for some reason, for some sort of healing, okay? Yeah, some sort of healing that is necessary. Anything else that comes through where Libra is at this moment? Severing ties with the past, emotionally and physically cutting ties from the past, and moving forward in harmony. If you are in a connection and you're connected with someone, harmony is right around the corner, okay? If you're not connected, you're gonna have a lot more peaceful interactions, like I mentioned, and being open to love. You have a lot more peaceful and positive interactions coming towards you. So, and you're gonna experience just more joy and more peace in that type of thing coming through. Now, the other person on the other side, I do get an expression of emotions, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's some sort of fantasy or illusion that they are that they had in terms of relationships. Like something is a little bit in fantasy mode. Give me a card on this Seven of Cups. I get a lot of cup energy, water energy. It's about deceiving the mind in fantasy of something that is hidden in the subconscious, Pisces, moon energy, and then putting in the work to cultivate partnerships, and to cultivate something. It's something about the amount of work someone put into something and then them walking away thinking they put in a lot of work. You know, and this is about saying that that they could have been expressing that, you know, in some sort of way. They're walking away from putting emotions into something. Give me more. What do we got? They were blindsided. There was information that was hidden from this person subconsciously there was information so this person couldn't make a better judgment in a connection, whether that's with you or in someone in the past, but someone had the blindfold on. And now what they're doing is the universe is giving this person a lot of intuitive guidance to be able to move forward, to get them at least on their divine path at this moment, which is going to be affection is going to be important. So I'm getting affection is important, and to be able to display that between both parties is going to be a key to bring forth any sort of harmony. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Now, you on your side, what you need to focus in on is the change that's happening for you, this Wheel of Fortune, and then I do get the Star card. The Wheel of Fortune, a changing of events for a brand new renewal, all right? A changing of events, a major expansion, changing direction for a brand new renewal, and putting the past in the past. You're ready for this. Like the universe is co-creating with you, Libra, to move you forward in a change. This is really powerful. It could be a change. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius as well, or have that in your chart. And this is you messaging forward to deliver some sort of curious and energetic message you could have got from an Aquarius, someone in your community, maybe someone you work with, a friend. This is communication. And this is that down-to-earth mother energy. So I feel that what you need to focus in on is focusing in on being very resourceful, and give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more, because I get, let's take a look. Yeah, make some room, guys. Make some room for love. Some of you are working really hard, okay? Just a little reminder to keep your connections alive, you know, focus, make some room for love, all right, is what I get that's coming through here. And that's kind of what you need to focus in on. Anything more that comes through, what is that? Yeah, focus on humanitarians, like get out with people. I get healing stones, something about a healing stone between you and another person. And then I get smashing old reflections and being able to change the reflection and become who you want to be, you know, is what I get. I become who you want to be. and move forward. And your animals might be important for you right now, okay? There's certain messages from them, just, you know, kind of random, but this is what's coming through. You're smashing the mirrors of old reflections and old conflicts, and you're moving forward with intimacy and compassion. It's saying that your strength is to do that. Make some time for love, okay? This other person, they are getting some sort of clarity about what brings forth emotional fulfillment for them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then water energy. A wish coming true, expression of emotions after the tower came down. And this is them, you know, kind of bossing up with kind of Taurus energy. This person's got the clarity from their emotions after something came down, and now they're focused on their morals, values, and beliefs. They could be a teacher, a spiritual leader of some sort is coming through here, but they're ready for some sort of rebirth is what I get. Look at, I get reconciliation. Right when after I said rebirth, look at, we get reconciliation. This is mutually agreeing to leave the past behind. So it could be you and another person, Libra, that are mutually agreeing to do it. This person wants to leave the past behind. I think that they want to reconcile. And what's coming up for you in the near future? I get travel, change, and movement. You could be at a distance from this person. Ooh, you're making a decision to resurrect something. There's going to be movement, travel, change, and movement to resurrect something. Whoa. It could be, you might be, again, you might be dealing with someone's got fire in their chart, or perhaps air energy after some sort of disappointment in love and ready for rebirth. Look at this. The Empress energy. Now, the near future for this other person, they're still getting rest at this moment. They've got a keen sense of perception. Again, could be doing the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're strong in love. They know what they want in love. They're getting rest. And even though they're focusing in on gratitude and and where they're at in life, in terms of being thankful for where they're at. And then I do get they are transforming their life. They're transforming something about the way that something's transformed. Scorpionic energy. They're moving into different thinking in the mind, and they're balancing their mind out and making improvements of the mind moving forward, all right? Yep, they're taking steps forward. Yep, they're moving forward, and things are no longer frozen. They're no longer abandoned and closed off. They're ready to open up. They're no longer abandoned or closed off. They're ready to open up here. So, you know, you're ready for a rebirth, travel, change, and movement, a new direction, and that's, you know, making a decision for a rebirth coming through. Let's take a look at, see what else wants to show up. Let's take a look on their side. I love you so much, no matter what. And on your side, I'm putting myself first right now. Well, rightfully so. Let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come through here? I know we are spiritually connected. And what about on their side? One more. I hope the future will bring us together. So you could be at separation at this moment, guys, okay? Yeah, it could be at separation. In terms of this connection itself, you know, it has an opportunity for something to be put on solid ground. I will let you know, okay? What needs to be worked on is a little bit of a vision and how to move forward, okay? To have a new vision, have a successful completion of the past, but to be able to shift and turn for a brand new beginning, okay? And, you know, so that's what needs to be worked on. Now, whether or not that you want to is another thing, and I'll leave that up to you guys there, okay? But I do get that there is more control in terms of the situation. There's a little bit more control of moderation, okay? It's not just one person controlling the situation, it's about moderation, okay? This is what I feel. So for those of you that are interested in moving forward, there is a strong opportunity for that, okay? Yeah, but it is about putting the past to the past, all right? So now I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe, and let me know if this resonates with you. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, namaste.